Okay guys, so it is my day off today and I am mega bored, so I figured I would do a skincare video for you guys. It's super relevant right now because of the new year and new goals and people want to start taking care of their skin. So I just figured that I would show you my favorite top 10 skincare products. So let's go. Okay, so first I'm going to be going over my favorite cleansers. So my first one is actually a drugstore cleanser. I got it at Ulta. I think it was only $10. Super good. It's the Pacifica Natural Beauty Quinoa Sensitive Super Gentle Face Wash, if you can get all that. It is this guy right here. You can see it. And I think these guys are made locally in Oregon, in Portland. So that's really cool. But anyway, it foams up when you're washing your face. It's just a really good cleanser. It gets all my makeup off in one try and it's really, really nice. Let's go over the ingredients. So it has, hold on, let's see here. So this says it removes dirt and pollutants and it cleanses and helps balance your skin with quinoa, calendula, and aloe, which is really cool. I love aloe and the quinoa is a really cool thing. And it foams up, like I said. It's 100% vegan and cruelty-free, which is awesome. I love Pacifica. If you don't have dry skin or sensitive skin, they have another one. It's their kale one, and that is for blemish or acne-prone skin or oily skin, and it really, really helps with that. I used that one for a while before my face got super dry in the winter, and it helped me a ton. It got rid of my blemishes, it took out some blackheads. That one's really good too. So yeah, Pacifica, if you need a good cleanser for a good price, this is the one. I actually like this better than any of my drugstore cleansers that I've ever tried. So this is a really, really good cleanser. And it's at Ulta for $10, so that's awesome. Now for a high-end cleanser, my favorite one is the Peter Thomas Roth, start over. Peter Thomas Roth, wait, no, I was right. That's his name. Okay, Peter Thomas Roth. The Peter Thomas Roth Irish Moor Mud. They have a mask, which I also have the mask. I love the mask so much that I decided to try the cleanser, and it's really good. It's black, which is kind of cool, and again, it foams up a little bit in your hand, so if you just froth it up before you put it on your face, it kind of foams up. It is really good at removing like acne and blackheads and all that yucky stuff and oil, but what I like about it is that it doesn't dry out my face. Usually if I use like a high-end cleanser that's made for like blackheads and acne and stuff like that, it makes my skin so dry and I flake out and I get all red. So this is perfect because not only does it like cleanse your face and take out all the yucky nasties, but it also moisturizes your face, which is really cool. So it purifies and decongests skin, removes and dissolves pore clogging oil and impurities, helps smooth skin texture with anti-aging Irish Moor Mud. And then it has a bunch of other stuff in it, which is all good, but that's the gist of it basically, is that cleanses, decongests your pores, and also keeps your skin calm and moisturized, which is awesome. And the mask does that too, so if you need a good mask too, the Irish Moor Mud is awesome. But this is a great cleanser. Moving on to my favorite scrubs, or facial scrubs. My first one is a drugstore as well. This is the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Facial Wash and Scrub with frankincense and myrrh, fancy. It's anti-aging, hydrating, and rejuvenating, which is all true. It has little beads in it, or not beads, little scrubbies, and basically you scrub your face and it doesn't feel harsh. It doesn't feel like it's ripping your face apart, which I really like because I hate it when my face hurts after I use a scrub, and this does not happen with this at all. It moisturizes my face deeply. Like when I am done and I wash this off, like I feel so hydrated and my skin is really soft and smooth and my makeup goes on really good. And I think this is only like $7 at Ulta, which is amazing, like unbeatable. And like I said, it's if you have dry skin, this is your guy. If you have sensitive skin, this is your guy for sure. If you have oily skin even, like this would be good for you if you just want a gentle scrub to your face, you know, like this would be a really, really good one. So yeah, this is my drugstore scrub and it's the best ever. So definitely try this guy. Moving on to my high-end scrub. This is the Origins Modern Friction. I actually got this in one of my Sephora Play subscription boxes. And I was like, I'll try it, like why not? It's Origins, and I like Origins. I've tried their other masks and stuff, and so I was like, okay, sure. And I tried it, and it literally changed my life. Like, oh my gosh, my skin felt changed overnight. Like, this is the bomb.com. It uses rice, I think. I'm pretty sure it's rice. Let's just check here. Yeah. Skin refining rice transforms your skin from rough to smooth. So it literally does that. But yeah, when I use this, it gets rid of my rough patches and my bumpies and my yuckies, and I feel completely rejuvenated afterwards, and it's just a really, really good product. Here, I'll read you the description. So, skin refining rice transforms your skin from rough to smooth, old to young, without ouch or redness of clinical microdermabrasion. So yeah, it's basically like giving you the same thing that you would get in a salon with microdermabrasion. Maybe not exactly the same thing, but basically the same thing, the same feel on your skin, and it doesn't hurt, it doesn't make you red. It just gives you a really nice clean slate and a clean scrub to your face, which is amazing. And I think this guy is $30 something at Sephora. I don't know exactly, I think maybe 38 or 39. But it's really good. It's totally worth it. You get 4.2 ounces, which is a lot of product. This has lasted me like over 3 months, I think, and I've still got a lot of product in there. So this is a really, really nice product. If you need a good scrub and you're looking to spend a little bit more money for something that's going to be worth it for you, this is definitely your guy. This is my favorite. You should definitely try this. So now I'm going to move on to, I guess it's an essence or a toner, basically. I just now recently got into this, not trend I guess, but like fad of using an essence before your masks and your moisturizer. Basically, if you use like an essence or a toner, you spray it right after you get out of the shower, after you've cleansed and exfoliated and all of that. And it preps your face for the mask. And when I worked at Sephora a while ago, they basically did a demo for me, and they put the essence on my hand and smoothed it. And then they left the essence without on the other hand. So essence, no essence, and then they put a moisturizer on both, and you could literally feel the difference. The essence and the moisturizer like felt so much better than without the essence. It just made such a big difference. And so after that, I was like, okay, I'm getting this. And so I've tried a couple. I tried Raw Sauce. I tried that one. It's at Sephora. It's $14. It's really good. But it wasn't my favorite. But recently, I picked up the, I never know how to pronounce this. I really don't. So don't murder me if I don't say this right. But the Caudalie, whatever it's called. It's this one right here. This is the limited edition. It's just a different color than the normal one. The normal one's green. The limited edition one's purple. I got this one because I thought it was pretty. But anyway, it is grape water, basically. And it's hydrating and smooths your skin out. And it literally just feels like water. Like when you spray it on your face, it's water. Here, I'll show you if I can. Okay. It's just like, it's mist. It's just mist. And it feels so refreshing. Oh my gosh. It feels so good on my skin. It literally just feels like I'm taking like a little mist bath. And it smells really good. It smells like grapes, which I like. And yeah, basically I just spray this on right before I put a mask on or right before I put my moisturizer on, and my face just feels like ready for it. It's such a weird way to put it, but it just feels like very like clean slate. It feels refreshed, it feels moisturized, and it doesn't feel like dry. Like if I touch my skin, it feels like very soft and like it's gonna soak up some product. So definitely get an essence. Moving on to masks. I have 4, so get ready. So my first one, this is a really cool mask. This is like my fun pamper yourself mask. This is what I use whenever I want like just a nice like relaxing mask or something to like kind of give me a pick-me-up in my skin. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Brightening Bubbling Mask. So this is really cool. This is an oxygenating oxygenating mask. So basically it comes out like this, just a blue little gel. And then when you rub it around, here, I'll show you, if I can show you. Okay, come on, mask. You can do it. It bubbles up, and eventually it starts foaming. I'll let that set for a second. You can kind of see. It's bubbling. It's doing it. And so I went from a gel to this foam right here. I hope you can see this because it's really cool. So basically, it's a radiating oxygenating treatment, and it brightens and helps even out skin tone, clarifies, detoxifies, cools, and hydrates. And it literally does that. It is really, really cool because it does this on your face, and once it's on there, it's like cooling and tingling, and it almost tickled. The first time I ever put this on, I literally laughed out loud because it was tickling my face. It felt so funny. It's tickling my hand right now. But once I took it off, it felt so clean and hydrated and tingly still. It leaves a little bit of a tingle left on your skin, but it just feels really, really good. And I was luminous afterwards and radiant, and my makeup went on really smooth. And so this is what I use if I have like something to do the next day, or if I have an event coming up or a photo shoot coming up. This is what I use. Look at it. Look how much is bubble up already. It bubbles up a ton. So this is my favorite. If you need a nice little mask that's gonna like pamper you and you're gonna get a pick-me-up from it, this is your guy. Or if you just want something to have fun with, because this is a super fun mask, and yeah, it just feels great. So this is the Peter Thomas Roth bubbling mask, and it's thebomb.com. So definitely check this out. I'm gonna need to wipe this on my hand. But look at it, it's already bubbled up so much. This is what it does on your face, and it feels so good. So definitely get this. So next mask, and this is a super cliche mask. Everyone has this mask, but I'm still gonna go over it anyway. This is the Glam Glow clearing treatment. It's a Supermud. I recently got it. I actually had never tried it before. I got it for Christmas because I'd mentioned to my mom that I wanted to try one of the sets that they had on Sephora from Glam Glow, and she got it for me. And so I put it on my face, and holy crap, it burns. It burns a lot. It really does not feel good on my face. But it smells like licorice, which is cool. It smells good. But I put it on my face, and it burnt like a mother. It burnt really bad. But it felt like it was like taking all of the stuff out of my face. Like, oh my gosh, it was like so cleansing and cleaning, and it felt so like rejuvenating. Like I just felt very clean afterwards, and as soon as I took it off, I could see the difference in my skin. Like the acne was gone, the blackheads were super gone, like it annihilated my blackheads. And I have, like I said, I have little bumpies in my skin from clogged pores that bug the heck out of me, and whenever I use this, it totally just takes those guys out. It wipes them out. And so this, it does what it says. Like if you have like blackheads that you want to get rid of, or if you have like acne that you're not loving, like put this on your skin. It's not gonna feel good, but oh my gosh, does it make a difference. So my next mask is again Peter Thomas Roth, because that's my favorite skincare line. This is the 24 karat gold mask. This mask is so different than any other mask I've ever tried. It's just a gel, and it's just shiny and pretty. But basically what I do is I just kind of put this all over my face just with my fingers, and it tingles a tiny bit, just barely tingles. And it kind of, I don't even know how to describe it. It just feels very different when you put it on your face. Like you feel luxurious. It's a very luxurious mask. It just like kind of calms your skin, but at the same time it's like almost lifting it up. It's a firming mask. It's an anti-aging mask, but it's also super moisturizing, and it's supposed to firm and tone your skin. And so when I put this on, I can feel it working. I can feel it lifting up my skin and tightening my skin and tightening my pores and making them smaller, which is really cool. I get really big pores right here and also in my T-zone. And so when I put this on, they shrink. They go away, and my skin feels tighter, and when I put makeup on afterwards, I can cut that contour, and it totally like works miracles. And it moisturizes, which is great for me. My skin feels super soft. So it says ultimate luxurious and anti-aging treatment. Pure 24 karat gold and colloidal gold help lift and firm, imparts an opulent glow, and it does, it totally makes you glow, re-energizes the look of skin, and caffeine helps tighten the appearance of skin, revitalizes, lifts, firms, brightens, smooths, and refreshes. So it does it all, basically. It does everything you need. It firms, it refreshes your skin, it smooths it, it does everything. And you look like a fairy when it's on your face, so that's a plus. But anyway, this is a really, really cool mask. Definitely pick this guy up if you have some extra money. Well, my next mask is from Ulta. It's a drugstore mask, and it's a sheet mask. So it's this guy right here. This is the Tony Moly masks. So this is a sheet mask, and it's super simple. They're only $3, I think, at Ulta, which is amazing. I've tried all of them, but this is probably my favorite one because I love that glow. This is the luminizing one. So you just take it out of the package and slap it on your face, and you leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes. What I usually do is I put this on and I watch The Bachelor. That's usually my routine. I just leave it on the whole time, and so I just plop that on, and I can feel it just like soaking into my skin, and it feels so good. And when I take this off, I am radiant. I am glowing just from purely the mask. Like, the mask just sinks into your skin, and it gives you this glow that just shines out. And I do it at night, and then I sleep with the product still on my face. Like, I take the mask off, and you still have a little bit of the product still on there, and I just leave it on. It doesn't say to rinse it, by the way. You just leave it on, and you kind of can massage it into your skin. So I do that, I massage it into my skin, and then I go to sleep, and when I wake up, my skin is just glowing. And when I put my makeup on, it glows through my makeup. Like, it's really, really good, and it moisturizes, and like I said, it just makes your skin super radiant. And they're fun. They're really fun. They're relaxing. You kind of just like sit back and like wear your face mask, and it feels good, and you can just relax, drink some tea. It's really nice. Definitely a nice pampering mask, and it makes a big difference. If you're feeling dull in your skin, or if your skin needs like a little pick-me-up that isn't going to cost you an arm and a leg, like, this is definitely it. But try these. Okay. Whew, I'm talking fast. I'm going. I am going. Okay, so my last but not least product is my moisturizer. I don't use any other moisturizer. I've used other moisturizers in the past, and they were okay. But this moisturizer that I'm about to show you is the best moisturizer ever. So it's the Fresh Lotus Face Cream. It's awesome. It smells like a lotus would smell, but I've never smelled a lotus, so to me it smells like cucumbers, and that's one of my favorite smells. And so this smell is amazing. I've used all of it. I need to get a new one. It's a very creamy consistency. It just goes on super, super easy and melts into your skin. Literally melts. Like, oh my gosh. Ugh, it feels good on my hand. Like, I just want to rub it all over my body. But yeah, this is supposed to be like for Youth Preserve, I guess. So yeah, what it says is Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Face Cream with Super 7 Complex is a universal daily moisturizer proven to provide 24 hours of significant moisture. And it does. It literally, oh my gosh, it just moisturizes my face to the max. I have super dry skin. I have super gross dry patches that I get, and I can't seem to get rid of them ever unless I use this. Like, this is how I finish my day every day. Definitely always use a moisturizer. If you had to pick one, I would pick this one. It's awesome. I think it's $45 at Sephora. It's worth it. It's worth it. Definitely get it. Fresh is such a good brand. I've used so many of their products, but this is my #1 product that they've ever put out. This is such a good product. Such a good moisturizer. So if you're looking for a moisturizer that's gonna do it all, get this one for sure. It's amazing. Okay guys, so I talked really fast and I probably fumbled through a lot of that, but I'm really excited to show you all my products. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you got something out of it. I hope that you learned a little bit. I hope that maybe you found a product that you want to try. I know this wasn't super informative. I don't know a ton about all the products, but I know that I like them and I know that they work. So if you're looking for some new stuff, I hope this video helped you out. But yeah, you guys, I am gonna go and enjoy the rest of my day off. I just wanted to film a fun little video for you and kind of teach you about some skincare. So I'm gonna go, and thank you so much for watching my video. Bye.